spent most of my growing up years really concerned with what people might think. And as a result, I stayed quiet most of the time. I had my thoughts and I kept them to myself because I was worried that if I shared my thoughts with someone, somebody might think something that I didn't intend or something negative about me. I was worried about their judgment of me all the time. And it kept me from expressing myself, communicating my thoughts, taking a risk, and just being in communication with the people around me. So I think I did myself a disservice by choosing that route. And I think I very often did the people around me a disservice by not sharing my thoughts, by not letting them know what I thought. Because in general, in general, my thoughts were, they weren't terrible, they weren't mean, they weren't destructive, they weren't oppositional, they were just my thoughts. And as a result, I took away the ability of the people around me to understand me better and to have a better relationship with me and to get more value out of me. I think we really generally do ourselves a disservice by questioning ourselves like that, by holding back, by not communicating. The one place to look to ask yourself, should I say what I want to say or should I not, is to look at your intention. What do you intend to communicate if you are going to communicate? What result do you intend to create on the people that you are looking to communicate with? Ask that. And if you judge that that thing is positive, if your intention is positive and constructive, if you're intending to do some good out there, then go ahead and say it. And you know what? You may regret it. It might be a mistake. Maybe you shouldn't have said it, possibly. But I think you want to err on the side of more communication than less communication. If you made a mistake and you recognize that you made a mistake, then communicate that after the fact as well. Stay in communication. Being in verbal communication with the people around you, letting them know what you think and how you feel and how you're processing things and how you intend to participate in your relationships, letting them be aware of that is almost always better than holding back and not communicating your thoughts, because your intention has something to do with filling the gap, taking away question marks, increasing mutual understanding. Lean towards that, and you are going to definitely benefit from it, and your relationships are going to benefit, and the people around you are going to benefit. What do you think of this? I would love to know if any thoughts come up as you hear this, like, well, what about this? What about these circumstances? I definitely shouldn't speak up in these circumstances, right? Maybe I would love to know what specific circumstances and thoughts that you have are, so that we can see if there are massive exceptions to this rule that I haven't considered. Let us know. We'd love to respond.